What is happening, guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Shannon, and thank you so much for tuning in today. Today, I am doing something totally different. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? You're not ready for this. I'm not ready for this, because this is like the first one I've done of this, and I'm probably gonna mess it up. So, that should be fun. But, I mean, I don't know. If I don't like it, I'll just delete the video and I won't upload it and you guys will never know. But knowing me, I will probably still upload it and make myself look like a fool and entertain you guys. So, it's a win-win, right? Right. So, today I am doing a cook with me. It was supposed to be a cook with us, with the girls, the twins. Yeah. They're like, no, Mama, we don't want to be in your video. Call us when you make the apple pie and then maybe we'll help you. I was like, okay, girl, okay. Anyway, today, what I am doing is a barbecue pulled chicken recipe. Now, I have always done like the barbecue pulled pork. I've never done the chicken, but I didn't have any pork and I had a lot of chicken and I was like, let's try the chicken out. I mean, why not? But I didn't want to do the same recipe that I do for the pork. I wanted to do something different because I didn't know if it would taste good with the same recipe for the pork with the chicken. So what I did is I actually looked up on, this is my favorite barbecue sauce. I don't know if you guys ever had this, Sweet Baby Ray's. If you haven't, you are missing out, let me tell you. Because girl, that is some good barbecue sauce. So, what I did is I went on their website at sweetbabyrays.com and I was typed in barbecue pulled chicken and it pulled up a recipe for me. And this one is kind of cool. I'm kind of excited about it. Oh snap, do I have Worcestershire sauce? Hold that thought. Now that I'm thinking about it, we threw out all of our condiments when, yeah, no I don't. I don't think I do. We threw out all of our condiments when our power went out for 5 days. So if I don't have any, we are going to figure out something else to put in it. And I don't think I do. Well, ain't that a bitch. All right. So you know what? I'm just going to leave that out. I'm just going to leave that out of the recipe. It's fine. Okay. So I don't need these because I don't have the Worcestershire sauce. But you are supposed to use Worcestershire sauce. I will put the recipe down below for you guys in the comment, or not in the comment section, in the information section, so that you guys have it if you wish to make this. So what you need is about 3 pounds of chicken. I'm gonna move this candle so I don't burn myself because I don't trust myself. My new dumpster candle holder and a dumpster candle. You know how I roll. Okay, so I'm gonna put my crock pot. That's all you need is a crock pot. I mean, I'm sure you could do it another way, but I'm going to do the crock pot because I love the crock pot. My chicken breast is still kind of frozen. Should I spray that? No, because I'm putting sauce in it. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. All right. So I'm doing about 5 to 6 chicken breasts, and that's about 3 pounds. These are really big, so I have like 4 big ones and like 2 tiny ones. So, just put your chicken breast in the crock pot. Then, put that in the sink. You need 16 ounces of the Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce. Listen, I am not good with measuring. I am not going to lie to you guys. This is 28 ounces, so I'm just going to dump a bunch in and hope for the best. Okay? Okay. So, we just dump a bunch in, and then I will add in more probably at the very end after I shred it. I will measure this. You need half a cup of Italian dressing. So we'll get up our measuring cup for that. Half a cup. Pour that bad boy in there. And I will show you guys, of course, what this looks like. And maybe I should like move you over so you can see what I'm doing. Okay. Don't mind my dirty countertop. My hubby was so amazing while I was gone today and registered my children for kindergarten. He did the dishes and he cleaned up the kitchen. I mean, like the husband kind of way that you do things, so it wasn't like, you know, spotless, but I'll take it. When he helps me anytime, anyway, I appreciate it because that man works a lot. All right, next, it says to use a 1/4 cup of dark brown sugar. I don't have dark brown sugar. I didn't know there was a difference, to be honest, because I'm not a good baker. So all I had is light brown sugar. So maybe you guys should use the dark brown sugar. I'm gonna use the light brown sugar. I don't know, is there a difference? Comment down below, let me know, because like I said, I'm not a baker and I don't know these things. So just pack that down in there, pop that bad boy in there, throw this in the sink, close this bad boy back up. Then it says 2 tablespoons of Worcestershire, which, as you know, I do not have. And I actually had to go to the store and buy the barbecue sauce. I was like, oh, I have a bunch of barbecue sauce. I forgot, I threw out like all my condiments, which I probably could have kept my condiments because I really don't think those go bad. Oh, but you know, whatever. I just threw it all away. I wasn't messing with it. The mustard, the ketchup, it all went in the garbage. I was like, I don't care. Okay. It doesn't say to add any like salt, pepper, seasonings. I'm adding some because I can't go without garlic, salt, and pepper. Okay? Okay. So if you guys don't want to add seasonings, don't add the seasonings, but I'm adding seasonings. So excuse me while I grab those. And I need some fresh garlic. Well, it's not like fresh, but you know, the kind from the jar. That's how I roll. That's my kind of fresh. Where in the hell is my garlic at? Lord, see, if I was like a true YouTuber, I would have been prepared and like had all my stuff set out, pre-measured, and like look at all pretty in a fancy video for you guys. This is how you know I'm not a true YouTuber. I'm like, where the hell's my garlic? I can't find my garlic. Whatever. Hi, Kylie. You want to say hi to everybody? So I'm just going to add in like a 1/4 teaspoon of garlic just because that's what I like. That's what my family likes. You can do however you want to do it though. Then I'm going to do a little sprinkle of salt. I don't try to add a lot of salt to my stuff because my husband goes straight crazy with the salt on his food. So I try not to add a lot in when I cook with it because he puts a ton on after I'm done. So I'm trying to lower his salt intake. And as you can tell, I haven't filled the salt on purpose because I'm hoping it will make him use less. It has worked so far. Sorry, Jeffrey, you learned my secret because I know you'll be watching my video because he is an amazing hubby and he always watches and likes my videos. So, what else do I want to add? I think I'm going to add a tad bit of Italian seasoning just to spice things up a little bit because I am just living it up and going crazy. All right, now you want to stir it. So I am just going to grab a spoon here and mix everything in. Make sure your chicken is well coated, it says. Plus you want to mix in that Italian dressing with the barbecue sauce and all of the brown sugar. So it smells bomb already, I'll tell you that much. So what I did is I am cooking this on high for 4 hours. I'm sure you could do low for 6 to 8, but because I am starting this at 243, I'm going to do high. Now, my kids won't eat this. Kylie might. She's not as picky as Ava, but I highly doubt Ava will eat this. And I already planned on making them their favorite meal of chicken fries and tater tots with some green beans. Yeah. You know, 5-year-olds aren't down with the whole trying different stuff. So like I said, I am going to let this cook on high for 4 hours. I will get back to you guys at the end, show you what it looks like. Well, let me show you what it looks like now. Okay. All right. So that is what it's going to look like. Oops, fogging up the lens there. That is what it's going to look like when you start it. And of course, when it is finished, I will come back to you guys, show you what it looks like at the end. You're gonna take your chicken out, you're gonna throw it on a cutting board, shred your chicken, put it back in, add more sauce if needed. That is why I saved some of this. And then I'm gonna taste it and see if it needs more salt, pepper, any of that stuff. add that in if I need it. And then all you need is some hamburger buns. So if anybody ends up trying this, definitely let me know and let me know what you thought of it. I'm also gonna start now my apple pie. So stay tuned for that. So let me get all this stuff put away, pull out my apples, get started on my apple pie, and show you guys how I do my apple pie. All right, guys, welcome back. I am now sitting at my kitchen table about to this, shall we? Okay. It wasn't like dirty, it just had like something in it. Oh, that's on the outside. Okay. All right. Anyway, so I'm gonna show you guys how I do, let's move you back a little bit, how I do my apple pie. So, yes, I buy pie crust from Walmart because I tried making a pie crust with my bread maker that I scored at Goodwill for $12.99. Oh my God, I was so excited, but we legit ate so much bread for like 2 months straight because I was going crazy that I gained like 12 pounds. Yeah, put that on top of the fridge, haven't used it in a while. But back to my original story. I get off track so easily. I don't know what I was put that on for. I'm so horrible at these videos, guys. Let's just hope I don't cut my finger off while trying to do this video for you. So anyway, I tried making my own pie crust, and I don't know, I went by the recipe, and it was the worst pie crust I have ever tasted in my entire life. And I was like, yeah, we're not gonna make that again. We will just, come on, why does this have to be complicated? Again, if I was a true YouTuber, I would have had all this stuff ready for you guys. But I don't, and I ain't, so I didn't. Hey, Ava. I'll tell you when it's time to help me. So anyway, I just buy the store-bought crust. Okay, so I'm just gonna take some canola spray and spray my pie dish, and make sure you spray it real good because you do not want your crust to stick to your dish. So then you just lay one pie crust out, pop that bad boy in there, and make it look all fancy schmancy. I don't really make mine look fancy schmancy. We're just gonna eat it. I am no professional baker, as I told you guys, so just bear with your girl here. All right, so now I have a blend of Macintosh and Jazz apples. That's just, okay, can you go over there and sit? Here, throw this away. That is what I prefer. You guys do whatever apples you prefer, but I find that the mix of those two make it a perfect apple pie. So I am just going to put some music on for you guys. Fast forward this while I cut and peel my apples. now that I'm done peeling those apples, I'm going to cut those apples and then I'm going to pop them over here and cook them on the stove with all my ingredients that I will show you guys and share with you my recipe of how I do my apple pie. Again, I am not a professional baker, so I don't really measure stuff for my apple pie. I kind of just go by the looks. Like, I have made apple pies now for a few years, so I kind of know what just works and by the looks of it, so I just go with the flow. But if you guys feel better measuring, then by all means Google yourself a apple pie recipe and follow the directions. It's pretty simple, it's pretty basic. And what I do is I just taste the apples, like the mixture. Like, I cook my apples on the stove before I pop them in the oven, so that is probably why I can just do it this way and not measure it, because a lot of times people just cut their apples, put them, you know, mix all the ingredients together with the apples, put it in the pie crust in the dish, and then pop it in the oven. I don't do it that way. I like my apples super tender. So I cook them on the stove first and then put the pie filling in the pie dish, pop the top on, and then cook it in the oven. So again, you guys can do it however you feel comfortable doing it, but this is how I do it. So I'm just letting you guys see how I do it. Oh, yes, baby doll. What do you need? Open it? Yeah, babe. Your head still hurts. Well, I did just give you the medicine, sweetheart, so it might take. How in the world do you open? Have you opened this yet?
No. I didn't.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Got
it?
So
You're
big,
don't hit that.
Kylie. You need a bit of I think a pink glass.
So back to where I was. I just cut my apples kind of small, like that size, bite size. I don't like huge chunks. I like a my ingredients and I will share with you guys what I put in my apple pie filling. Now, some people I know. Alright, so I'm going to preheat my pan I have on the stove to a medium heat. Alright. Okay, I got the stove going. So, let's actually move all this over here. So, I'm going to put probably about, let's move you guys over here with me so you can see the stove, if I can lower it. Why isn't it working? There we go. Alright, so I'm probably going to do about a tablespoon and a half of butter. I'm using the stuff from the tub. Let's get it in the view there. I guess it's not real butter, but whatever. That's what I like. That's what we use. I do have like regular, real salted and unsalted butter. It comes in like the pats, but I don't feel like using it. Okay, okay. All right, here's my secret. I add a little bit of lemon juice to my apple pie. So I just squirt a little bit of that, and it helps from your apples not turning brown. Now I know you're gonna cook them anyway, but that's what I do. All right. I add a cap full of vanilla or a little extra, whatever falls in. Then you're gonna add your brown sugar. Again, I do not have dark, I only have light. I add a heaping 2 tablespoons, roundabout of that. Might add more as we go, I don't know. Then I always, every year I make this for Christmas, I always forget the freaking sugar. And my family's always like, why does that taste weird? I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot the sugar. All right, so this is like 2, 3, I don't know what this is. I think these are teaspoons that came with my little measuring cup. All right, so we got the butter going. Okay, I have no idea what just happened there. I'm like talking, do, and then I look over and my screen is black and I'm like, awesome. I am so good at this. Anyway, I'm gonna add a tad bit more lemon juice, pop this in the butter. That is cooking away. Oh yes, sizzle baby sizzle. Make sure you get all those good juices in the bottom of the bowl. Now I could have just put this in my pan and did that, which is what I normally do. But yeah, I wanted to show you guys what I was doing as I was doing it and kind of sort of measure it for you, even though I didn't really. I don't know why. It's like smoky in here and I don't know why. Something's burning somewhere. Hopefully my smoke alarm doesn't go off. What is burning in my oven? Oh, I found it. Look at all that smoke. Oh my Lord, I left something in the oven. Don't touch it, it's hot.
What is it?
That's from when I cooked bacon yesterday. God in heaven. Listen, guys, I'm a hot mess. Let me put this on my porch. Hold that thought. Oh God, now I'm kicking the tripod. I might just delete this video. This is hilarious. So funny. I'm like, why does it smell like bacon? And what am I burning? And why is there smoke? Oh my God. Oh God, I can't with myself. Anyway, you're gonna let these apples cook on a medium heat for I don't know how long. I go until they are fork tender. So that's what we'll do. I just got stuff all over me. Oh yeah. If I don't delete this video, then this is just to show you guys how big of a hot mess I am and to just give you truly a comedic video that you can just laugh at me the whole time. Why not? I laugh at myself all the time, you guys know that. But this is why I should stick to dumpster diving. I am good at those. I sit my butt on the floor. I don't gotta set equipment up. I mean, I do, but like I don't gotta move it around. I don't really gotta do anything but pick up the item I got out of diving in the dumpster and show it to you. And I may stick to just those. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I do more of these other videos or like days in the life where I show you like what my day's like? Should I do cooking? Should I just stick with dumpster diving? Like, what do you guys want to see? Comment down below. Let your girl know. And we'll figure it out. If you don't want to watch me do these stupid cooking videos where I jack everything up and burn my house down. Oh, then I won't do them anymore. I just won't because I know I'm not good at them. Oh my God, I can't with myself. Anyway, the oven is preheating on 350 for my pie to go in. My apples are cooking on the stove. The pan I was almost catching on fire, and my broiler is now outside, probably catching my backyard on fire. So we're good there. My house is no longer smoking, so I can shut the window. Oh my God. See what I mean? I'm a hot mess, guys. Knocking stuff over everywhere. Okay, so I'm going to let these cook, and I will get back with you in a few minutes when they are fork tender. Okay, I'm gonna go take a break and drink a pop because I obviously need the caffeine because I'm such a hot mess. Okay, bye. Okay guys, I'm back. Woo! Look at that sun. Let's move you so we are not in the sunlight. There we go. All right. Okay. Sorry, I got kiddos eating dinner in the background. At least my house isn't on fire now. We're good. Okay. So let me show you guys my little secret. So this is just some caramel dip. Old-fashioned caramel dip. Marzetti's makes it. I add a good old heaping teaspoon, I'd say, of that in my pan after I turn the heat off because you don't want to burn it. So what I do then is essentially making a caramel apple pie. But that caramel will burn if you have it on the heat setting. So once your apples are fork tender, just take your caramel dip, put a little bit in, mix it around so it all gets mixed in thoroughly with your cooked apples, which they are fork tender now. Girls. Hey. I'm recording. Okay? Thank you. Alright. We got our oven preheated to 350 degrees. We are going, now since my apples are cooked, really all I'm doing is putting my pie in the oven for the crust to cook. Now where are my, okay. So I just dump this in with the sauce into my pie pan, pie dish, whatever you want to call it. Spread them out, which I put my spoon in the sink. Oh my God, it smells so good. All right, now for the final step, you want to add, girls, please, quiet. You want to add in some cinnamon. Now I just sprinkle this right on the top of my apples. And I do a good heaping bit. So it looks like so. So it's all covered. Sorry for that lighting, guys. The sun is coming through. I will move you over more. That still doesn't help. Now does it? Let's put you this way so that the sun is behind me. Oh, there's an idea, Shannon. Duh. Okay. So now you just take your other pie crust and unroll that bad boy because, as you know, I did not make this. I bought this. Unroll. Oh my God, it smells so good. I did add a little bit more sugar to my apples while they were cooking because I just felt like it wasn't enough. I tasted it and it just wasn't enough. So now all you're gonna do, let's move you a little closer so you can get the full effect. There we go. Professional videographer right here. Okay. Okay, quiet, girls. Please be quiet. If you want, you can take your sandwiches in the living room, okay? That would be fantastic if you did that. But if not, just be quiet. Okay. So, all you want to do now is pinch your pie crusts together and seal that wonderful apple pie filling in there. I got juices popping out. My nails are too long. I'm stabbing my apple pie here, but whatever. So then the finished product is something like so. Then you want to, I will take the caramel knife, keep putting everything in the sink that I need. And I will make a pretty little slit in my pie so that you let the, I don't know exactly why you do this. Is it just for decoration, or do you like actually need to like cut it so that it doesn't like explode? I don't know, but we are going to put some pretty little slits all over. Voila! And then it looks like so. Isn't that pretty? Ah. Okay. All right, now you just want to pop this in your oven at 350 degrees until your pie crusts are cooked, which I'm going to put it on for the pulled chicken barbecue pulled chicken is in the crock pot here. So we will see how that turns out as well. And I don't even know if I'm going to keep this video yet still. I'm still deciding on that. So we shall see. I almost got my house on fire. There was apples flying everywhere. I'm pretty sure there's still some on the floor that my dog didn't eat. Oh my God, I'm a mess. Oh my God. I totally forgot to tell you guys. I was a little over the top there, sorry. Rein it back in, Shannon. I'm over 100 subscribers. I looked this morning. I'm at 101, guys. So guess what? You guys get to win something awesome. I'm going to do a contest. I'm gonna figure out what it is today, put another video up tomorrow that will show you what you can win, how you can win it, and all the rules and stipulations, etc., etc. Family and friends are excluded from this contest. I am so sorry, but if I know you, you cannot enter the contest. I want this to be for viewers that I do not know, subscribers that I've never met, I've never spoken to other than in the comment section or in my email. I just want to show you guys a little bit of love for all the love that you show me. And I just want to say thank you so very much for supporting me and my channel and my craziness that goes along with it. So, I can't wait. I cannot wait. So, all the rules and regulations, stipulations, etc. will be up tomorrow in my video. I am going to probably do a video just about winning. So definitely make sure you're subscribed to my channel. That is one of the rules. You have to be subscribed. And definitely hit that bell so that you're notified about the video tomorrow. It will only be like 24 hours you'll have to enter. And then I'll close it so that way I can get this prize out to whoever wins it. I cannot wait. I might even do more than one winner. I don't know. But I'm so excited. I'm over 100 subscribers in 3 weeks, guys. 3 weeks. That is amazing. Thank you guys so much. So much. Like, from the bottom of my heart. You don't know what that means to me. Now, we got to get to 1,000 next. So, let's hope that only takes me, like, less than a year. So, I'm willing to put in the time and the effort that it's going to take for me to get to that 1,000 subscribers, to get monetized, and to build my channel. So let's hope that it happens in less than a year, but if not, I'm sticking around, so it doesn't matter. I don't mind how long it takes. I love doing this, and I love being able to show you guys my hauls and maybe doing more cooking. I don't know. This one was horrible, so we'll see how it goes. My hubby is buying me some amazing equipment for my birthday, which is this month, the 22nd. I'm actually going to get like a actual video camera. So I'm super excited for that. So then I'll have better quality videos for you guys. But yeah, yada yada yada, I'm rambling. I'm gonna pause you guys, and then when I come back, you'll have the finished product of the pie, and then at the end, you will have the finished product of the barbecue pulled chicken. So, stay tuned, don't go nowhere, I'll be right back. What is up, guys? You know, a girl can't leave her house for half an hour to go dumpster diving without her husband eating all the food she cooked all day for this video. Oh my God. Like, look at this. This is what I come home to. And I was saving it to show you guys the finished product, and my husband ate a piece of pie. And he didn't just eat a piece of pie, he only cut the pie for one piece. Who does that? My husband. And then I made a big thing of chicken. Wait, let me get a spoon so I can show you. I made that big thing of chicken. Legit, there's like no chicken left. He ate 2 huge pieces of my chicken. So, I mean, it's amazing. Oh my God, guys, you've got to make that chicken. It is so good. So good. Like, I didn't know how it was gonna taste with like the barbecue, brown sugar, and the Italian dressing. I was like, I don't know if that's gonna go together good. Oh my Lord, is it amazing. So I will leave you that recipe down below. And my apple pie tastes phenomenal as always. So to the best of my ability, I will also write that recipe down below in the information section for you guys. Now, I told you I put it in at 350 for 9 minutes just to like check it out the first time. It took so much longer. So I actually bumped the temp up to 375 and I cooked it for about 25 to 30 minutes. This is a new oven, so I'm always scared, like brand spanking new. I'm always scared that I'm gonna burn stuff because it's brand new. So I always like to go under like the recommended cooking time because I'd rather have it undercooked and cook it for a little bit longer than have it end up burnt and being like, well, so much for that apple pie, it's going in the garbage. So yes, that's what I did. But yeah, I left to go dumpster diving, which I said I wasn't gonna do. Like, I have a freaking problem. Is there like, you know, like Alcoholics Anonymous, like Dumpster Divers Anonymous, like, hi, my name's Shannon, and I have a problem with dumping, here we go again. Jumping into dumpsters. God. But yeah, I went dumpster diving, but I only went to 2 dumpsters. One was Dollar General because I hit it so big there the past 2 days that I was like, I'm going back. There was nothing. It was empty, so I got nothing. The other one I went to was Big Lots, and I got 2 things, but I'm saving those 2 things to make sure that you come back tomorrow. No, it's only 2 things, so I'm just gonna save it and show it to you guys in my haul that I go for tomorrow, which hopefully I get some more stuff. I'm gonna hit up my normal areas tomorrow, and maybe after I pick the girls up, I might go out to the different town. So we'll see, I don't know. But I just thought it was funny. I came home and I was like, what happened to my food? Like, I go, babe, I was doing a freaking cook with me video and you just ruined it. He's like, oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't know. And he didn't. He was sleeping while I was doing it. So in his defense, he had no idea I was doing that. But I just thought it was funny. I come home to one freaking, at least cut the whole pie. If you're gonna steal a piece, at least cut the whole thing. He cut himself one piece out and left it like that. And then I come home and I'm like there's missing buns out of the package. The package is open. And I was like, I don't even know if it was done. Like, I didn't even check it. I legit had it on high for 4 hours and it wasn't even, the time wasn't even up yet. And I had only left for a half an hour. He's like, oh my God. I'm like, well, did you check to make sure it wasn't pink on the inside? He's like, no. I was like, oh my God. Hopefully you don't get freaking, what is that, salmonella? But thankfully I checked it right after that and it was falling apart. Like, I just literally chopped it up with a spoon. I didn't even have to shred it with a fork, with 2 forks. I just kept it in there. Now I did have to add more barbecue sauce. There was not enough barbecue sauce in that. So definitely make sure if you do make this recipe that first of all you follow the directions and use the correct measuring amounts. I didn't know what 16 ounces was and I had a 28-ounce bottle. Couldn't figure that out. I'm sure I could have if I really like sat down and thought about it. But like I got twins that are 5 years old. I had a rough day today. I registered them for preschool or kindergarten, and that was hard enough on its own. So I was just like scatterbrained. I'll tell you what, that is going on our monthly rotation. Like I normally do like I'll show you guys. I have a menu board up here. And today I was just doing my cook with us video. Like sometimes I write on there like what my plan is for my videos for YouTube, but normally what it's for is my menu plan for the week, or I will do like what I'm planning on cooking and what I need from the grocery store, because I do a grocery haul every 2 weeks. I don't go every week. I don't go once a month. I go every 2 weeks. That way I know what I need and things don't go bad on us. If you guys don't have one of those, you mamas, you definitely should get one, because I have saved so much money planning out, and I got these ideas from watching YouTube. So I plan out my menu for at least a week, sometimes 2, and I write down what I don't have in my fridge, freezer, or pantry, and what I need to buy. And then after I do that and I got my grocery shopping done, then I go back onto my whiteboard and I say menu plan for week of March 12th through whatever, etc. And I write down what we're gonna have. So I highly recommend getting one of those boards. I got that one at Aldi's for $6.99. I actually went in the store and paid for it. I did not take it out of the dumpster. Yes, I do actually go in stores, people. I don't just shop for things in the dumpster. Crazy, I know. But yeah, so that is my video for today. If I'm gonna put it up, I don't know. Oh my God, it was such a mess from the beginning to literally the end. I almost caught my house on fire. My camera was all over the place. Sun was coming in through the window. Half the time my head is cut off in the videos and I didn't realize. And then my husband eats half the food before I get to freaking show it to you guys. All pretty and looking nice. God, this is my life, guys. But maybe I will put it up just to amuse you and make you guys laugh for today. It's the least I can do, you know? But anyway, I am definitely going dumpster diving tomorrow because I need to get some prizes to give away, right? Right. So if you have yet to subscribe, please subscribe, because tomorrow we'll be posting that information to enter the drawing to win something amazing from WA to you. But in order to do that, you already have to be subscribed. Well, or you have to be subscribed before you enter the drawing. But you have to be subscribed to my channel or you cannot win the prize. So make sure that you are subscribed, hit the bell for notifications. If you like this hot mess of a video, which I don't blame you if you didn't, because I did not like it, but give me a thumbs up if you did, or if you thought it was just so funny. Comment down below if you just feel bad for me, but that's it. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much for sticking around maybe and watching this whole video, which I don't blame you if you didn't. It's just a mess.